Good morning students. Today we are going to start NCERT chapter 8 class 7 human environment interactions tropical and subtropical regions. In the last chapter we studied about human environment. We saw that how development took place in the field of communication and transport. Slowly and slowly so much development was there. And now we will study about human geography from the perspective of human environment and interactions. It means when we people live in environment, we people also interact with that type of environment so that we may be adjusted there. In this chapter, we will be studying about tropical region and subtropical region. In tropical region, we will be covering Amazon basin, and in subtropical region, we will study about Ganga Brahmaputra basin. Here we can see in this diagram that there is equator, and above equator and below equator 5 degree above and 5 degree below there is, this is called tropical region. We can say the area between Tropic of Cancer from equator and Tropic of Capricorn is called tropical region. In tropical region there is Amazon basin. In this region we will be studying about Amazon basin. Then area above Tropic of Cancer and below Tropic of Capricorn, the area is called subtropical region. In subtropical region we will be studying about Ganga Brahmaputra basin. And the sun rays are here direct near the equator. That's why the heat is too much here in this area. Now in the book there is a story of Renuka has been given. Renuka's uncle, whose name is Shrikant, he is a wildlife photographer. He clicks the photographs of the wild animals, or we can say people living in different regions. Then once he clicks a photograph and he shows it to Renuka, when Renuka sees that picture, she is, we can say, fascinated by that picture, and she is curious to know about that how different types of people are there, and how what is the lifestyle of their people, what are the living conditions, what are the food habits of those people. Her uncle tells that the people are from diverse regions and they interact with the environment so that they may get adjusted to that environment. It's just like that we will also be studying about tropical and subtropical region in this chapter. Now we will talk about the life in Amazon basin. Actually, Amazon is a river. In this area, so many tributaries and distributaries flow that they collectively make this basin. And this basin lies closer to the equator, and the river Amazon is spread all over this area. Now we come to climate. Climate found here is hot and wet climate. Days and nights are hot and humid. When the climate is humid, then the skin feels sticky here. It rains too much. Day temperature is high, and in daytime high humidity is there. Deep forests are found in this region. So many rivers originate here, and due to too much rainfall, this area is called rainforest. Now we come to rainforest. As it rains heavily here, so that's why this area is called rainforest. Thick forests are found here, and roof of leaves, orchids and bromeliads grow here. This area is rich in flora and fauna. We can say so many types of trees and animals are found here. Then hummingbird and bird of paradise are found here. Monkey, sloth, ant-eating tapirs are also found here. Then crocodile, snakes and pythons are found in great number. Then this is the home of thousands of species. Piranha fish is also found too much in this area. Now we will talk about people of rainforest. These are the small areas to grow food, and here men hunt and women take care of the crops which are grown, and main crops grown here are tapioca, pineapple and sweet potato. Women look after these crops, and slash and burn agriculture is followed here. Staple food of this area is cassava, and cash crops grown here are coffee, maize and cocoa. And women take care of all these crops grown in this area because men keep on hunting here. Then these forests provide wood to the people to make their houses. Thatched houses and Maloka houses are found here. Thatched houses are just like the shape of beehive, And Meluka houses are, these are large apartments with steep slanting roofs. These are called Meluka. Then life in this region is changing very fast. People's life is changing. And in 1970, Trans-Amazon Highway was made, which has made it easy to access these areas. One can easily approach to these areas because of the making of Trans-Amazon Highway. Then aircrafts and helicopters are used in these areas. As we have earlier told that developmental activities are taking place, but due to developmental activities, there is gradual destruction of biological diverse rainforest. Means we can say whenever development is going on, government keeps on cutting the trees and these rainforests are disappearing. So we can say that we are having too many benefits of rainforest and so many types of houses are found in this region. And after 1970, it was easy for everyone to approach to these areas. And but due to the gradual development of these, we can say developmental activities, the rainforests are depleting or they are coming to an end. Life in Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. The tributaries of Ganga Brahmaputra Basin form this delta, and it is situated in the Indian subcontinent. It lies in the subtropical region. Tributaries of Ganga, Ghaggar, Son, Chambal, Gandak, Kosi and Brahmaputra river, all the tributaries drain into this Ganga Brahmaputra basin. Then Himalayas and Sundarbans are the main features of this delta. Then Oxbox lakes dot the plain area. So we have seen that so many tributaries of so many rivers drain into this basin and they form this large Ganga Brahmaputra basin. Now this basin is dominated by monsoon climate. Rains, there is rainfall from mid-June to mid-September. Summers are very hot and winters are cool here. Then environment plays a very important role here. There are less number of people who live here because rainfall is too much and there is a network of rivers. These are the reasons why less population is here. Now land is suitable for human habitation. Soil is fertile. Because soil is fertile, so agriculture is the main occupation of the people. Climate is very much favorable here. This area and some parts of this area are densely populated, but network of rivers is there and high amount of rainfall is also there. Due to high rainfall and network of rivers, the population is less here. So we have seen that this is the life of the life in the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. In vegetation, there is wheat, sorghum, grams and millets. In cash crops, sugarcane and jute are grown here. Tea is also grown in abundance. Silk is also produced in this region. Then crops are grown on gentle slopes of terraces. Then teak, sal and people are also found in abundance. Thick bamboo groves are common in this area. This area is covered with mangrove forests. In Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh. In these areas, coniferous trees like pine, deodar and fir are found. Climate is cool here and the slopes are very steep. On steep slopes, the crops are grown, or on terraces they are grown. Then comes the wildlife. There is a variety of wildlife found. Elephant, tiger, deer and monkey are here. One-horned rhinoceros are also found here. Apart from it, Bengal tiger, crocodile and alligators are also found here. Then a variety of fish is found here in this area. In that fish, rohu, katla and hilsa. These variety of fish are found here. Then staple diet of the people is fish and rice. Because fish is found in a great quantity, that's why that is the part of a staple diet of the people of this area. And so we have seen that so many types of crops are grown here, and in wildlife also there are so many type of animals and fish are found in this region. Now comes towns and cities. Big towns and cities like Allahabad, Kanpur, Varanasi, Lucknow, Patna and Kolkata are here. The population of these cities is above 10 lakh. And the wastewater in this area is discharged into rivers. That's the reason why pollution in rivers is increasing. All four ways of transport are well developed in this area, and Kolkata on the river Hooghly is an important port here. Then comes tourism. Taj Mahal on river Yamuna is in Agra. It is also in Ganga Brahmaputra basin. Then Allahabad on river Ganga and Yamuna. In Assam, Kaziranga National Park and in Manas wildlife sanctuaries are here. Then Arunachal Pradesh is a distinct tribal Arunachal Pradesh is distinct tribal cultural place because so many diversities of people are found here. So we have seen that big towns and cities are found in Ganga Brahmaputra basin, and tourism has also developed a lot in this area. Thank you. Have a good day ahead.